Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. So we're reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, text number 21. Chapter 4 is titled as Transcendental Knowledge. So Bhagavad Gita, total 18 chapters, and the first 6 chapters Lord Krishna talks about Karma Yoga. Then middle 6 chapters Lord Krishna talks about Bhakti Yoga. And then last 6 chapters Lord Krishna talks about Jnana Yoga. Okay, so this is one of the chapter which is of transcendental knowledge talking about Karma Yoga. So here is the shloka. I will recite it for benefit of all of us. Nirashiryat chittatma tyaktva sarva parigraha shariram kevalam karma kurvam napnoti kilbisham. Lord Krishna is defining a person who is self-satisfied. So what is Lord Krishna saying? Nirashiryat chittatma tyakta sarva parigraha shariram kevalam karma kurvam napnoti kilbisham. Translation. Such a man of understanding acts with mind and intelligence. Hare Krishna. Perfectly controlled, gives up all the sense of proprietorship over his possessions and acts only for the bare necessities of life. Thus working, he is not affected by sinful reaction. So this is the formula for a person who wants to be satisfied and happy. So one who really wants to be peaceful, then he has this understanding. So what is that? He acts only for bare necessities of life. How? By giving up all the sense of proprietorship. So what does this literally mean? We are going to understand. So, whatever we have this body, and whatever connected with the body, we say this is mine. For example, I have this body, and now I have a shirt. So I say this is my shirt. Why? Because it is attached to the body. I can't claim that shirt which is attached to your body, because that is attached to your body. So you will say that is my shirt. You understand? And you'll say this is my shirt. Why? Just the skin. This shirt was not here. It was like somewhere in a store, lying in a Walmart or whatever it is. So at that time it was not my shirt because it was not connected to my body. Another analogy is family, for example, wife or fiancé or a girlfriend or whatever it is. Like say I got married 25 years ago. So 30 years ago I did not know my wife. So I had no connection. Then I say this is my wife, my family. And then my children. My children came, like my eldest daughter is 23. So 23 years ago I had no family, no kids, right? But now I say this is my son and my daughter. Why? Body. So our body is anything connected to skin is called a skin disease. What is that skin disease? We have a skin disease. What is the skin disease? What is disease? When you are not ease, it's called disease. It causes problem in your life. Like you have a skin disease, then it causes irritation, scratching, problem. Why? Because your skin is not normal; it's diseased. Similarly, mind is also called as a disease, ahankar. Ahankar is a very big disease. It's called ego. So anything connected with the body, you say, this is my book and my computer and my house and my bungalow and my wife and my children and my money and everything, my. So then, once you have that disease, then it's, you say, I want more. My money, I want more money. My house, I want a bigger house. My food, I want more food. Whatever it is, because it's an abnormal thing. Huh? So it keeps on growing. And then there is no end to it. So it causes greed. You understand? So when the greed is not satisfied, it leads to anger. Absolutely. You know it, right? Yeah, when you are greedy and you don't get it, what is the next step? You become frustrated. Is that right? And then you get frustrated and still you don't get it, you become angry. And when you become angry, the next stage is
sinful
ah,
behaviors.
you got it, you got it. You're right there. Where did you read this from?
I learned it from you here
Oh,
last week.
we
Yeah.
talked about it. Yeah. So
talked
Krishna
about
says in Bhagavad Gita this one. Kama isha krodha isha rajoguna samudbhava. So greed leads to anger. Anger when leads to sinful activities, right? So this is all because of skin disease. Huh? So suppose you don't have a skin, then what will happen?
no disease.
No disease, right? Or you have a skin, but your skin is healthy. You don't have any problem. So basically, it's called in Sanskrit. It's called charma roga. What is it called? Charma roga. Uh, So charma roga is with this body. This body is like a skin, and we are our atma is put into this bag. This body is a bag made up of leather. Skin is the leather. So there is a just the bag has a different shape. You understand?
Yeah.
This bag has a different shape. Normal bag has this shape, but our bag has a different shape. And in this bag, there is muscle, and there is bone, and there is blood, and everything is put into this bag in a particular arrangement, right? So when this bag, uh, the Atma is there. Atma means spirit, soul. When the spirit leaves this body, what happens?
The body gets destroyed.
Huh?
The body gets destroyed.
Oh,
It will stop working.
it is stop working and body starts decomposing.
Decomposing.
It smells bad. Actually, if you have a family member or friend whom you love so much, but as soon as the Atma or spirit is gone from the body, what happens next? Please take this body away. You don't want to keep this body. Nobody wants. Huh? The same person when he was alive, you loved him, but now the same person is there, the body is still there. What happened?
But we force everyone to take
You
it.
don't want. Take him away. Nobody wants to spend one night with a dead body. Would you? It's impossible. Because the Atma is gone. The spirit. huh? So there is a very nice diamond. You might have like $1 million diamond. Very expensive diamond. And you make a nice necklace with a diamond. And you put a necklace around your neck. It looks so beautiful. Why? But the same diamond necklace, you put it around the neck of a dead body. Doesn't look beautiful. Why? Because the Atma is gone. So the real beauty or real possession is the Atma. The things which are associated with the body, they are all temporary. So when we understand this is called as the Sankhya Yoga. What is it called?
Sankhya Yoga.
Sankhya. Sankhya means analytical. That one day we have to give up this body. I don't think my body is going to last forever. One day, finish. So when the body is finished, what is the next?
Burning of the body.
What is the next for you?
It come back to the original.
When the body is finished, the Atma has to travel
From
to,
other body to
to
from one
another
body
body,
to another body.
transmigration. So we understand that the body is temporary and anything connected with the body is also
Temporary.
temporary. So why should I worry about I lost this much money, I lost this, I lost that. Half the time is gone in lamentation and another half of the time is gone in working very hard. You work hard and you lose, work hard and lose. No? Actually, there is no gain at the end of the whole thing. At the end of the life, whatever you want, the money, suppose you make $1 million, but when you are dead, can you take anything? Nothing comes with you. So it's a business of loss. You spend so much time, energy in making, building money, empire, useless. Nothing. Huh? So the person who understands this, here says, a man of understanding acts with mind and intelligence controlled. Here is the Lord Krishna is saying here, Nirashariyata chittatma tyaktva sarva parigraha. Tyaktya means give ups. Huh? So he gives up all, one who has this understanding. I have this body, but what's this? The body is a temporary. Why should I be egoistic about the body? Uh, to identify yourself with the body is called as an illusion. You understand illusion? Like say, uh, you go in the desert and you see a water. So you go near the water and the water disappears. Why?
Illusions. Mind is creating some picture.
A mind is not creating, it's the nature which is create an illusion. It's called mirage. You see a mirage?
Yeah.
So because of the reflection of the sun rays, it causes mirage. Similarly, in the night time, when there is a rope hanging and there is dark and small light coming, you might think, oh, there is a snake. There is no snake as such. What is it? It's a rope. Illusion. When you go in a movie, and a movie theater, there is a fighting scene and there is a horror scene, and your heart starts beating a little faster, you get scared, And when there is a sad scene, some people cry in the movie. Huh? Some people get scared in the movie. Some people laugh in the movie, like that, So the movie, is there any person actually in the movie? Is the actor acting on the stage? It's just an illusion created by some light and sound. You look like real actually, isn't it? They record a movie and then they project it, and everything, people are moving here and there. You feel like everything happening in real time, but it's an illusion created by technology, right? So similarly, the whole material world is an illusion actually. We are in an illusion. You might be thinking now that I'm sitting here. It's another illusion. Uh, because this is the real existence is the Atma. But we are under the illusion thinking that, oh, everything around me is real. My wife and my son and my children, everything is real. But as soon as the body is finished, the dream is broken. You're right? As soon as the movie is finished, all the actors, hero, everything disappears. Now you go to another movie, there is another actor acting. As soon as this body is finished, then the illusion is finished. Now your body goes in, your Atma goes into another body, and another illusion begins. You understand this?
Yeah.
You go to sleep, dream, and the next day another dream, third day another dream. So illusion. So the night time is also illusion and daytime is also illusion. Both are illusions because Everything is finished.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing lasts actually. You understand?
Yeah, you do very well, yeah. Yeah.
So this whole material world is such a illusion. It's called Maya. What is it called?
Maya.
You understand this word Maya?
Maya.
Maya is a name.
M-A-H-A.
M-A-Y-A.
Okay.
M-A-Y-A. Maya means illusion. Everything is created. My God.
Mm.
Looking real. Nothing real.
Nothing.
It's finished. Suppose you have this human body and you work very hard and you get a 5 degrees and 10 degrees and big house and bungalow, and then you die and you become a dog. So another illusion begins, a dog family. Then dog has a wife and dog has a children, and that dog also thinks this is mine, this is mine, and we also think this is mine. And then dog's life is finished, then another cat's life. Oh, cat also thinks this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. And then you become something else. So every life there is an illusion. It is never ending illusion. It never ends. Because Krishna has created this illusionary world for the people who do not understand that we are spirit souls. They think that this body is everything. That's a big, big illusion. Huh? So, our purpose of life is to understand that somebody is making a trick with us. Somebody is tricking us. They say trick or treat. Now they will have a Halloween trick or treat. This material world is a big trick or treat. See, I never had a wife 20, 30 years back. Then I had a wife. Then I had a child. I have children. Then I call, which was not mine, I am calling mine now. Like, for example, this building, for example, it existed. But then I say, this is my building. Are it was always there. It will always be there when you are dead. Huh? A piece of land, people say, this is my land. Okay, your land, 50 years. Once the illusion is finished, your land is finished. Somebody else will come. So many kings, so many ministers, so many presidents, so many royal people came and died because of illusion. This whole world is a big illusionary field, and we are rotating in this world thinking that I am the proprietor. But one who is intelligent, what he says, gives up all the sense of proprietorship. He thinks that okay, I have this phone, it's okay. I have it, I use it for some work, some cause, and then if it doesn't work, I will get another one. No need of crying for it. Similarly, this body, people cry for the body. When somebody is dead, we cry so much, lament so much. Anything attached with the body, we say, we lose it, we lament. Profit loss. But Krishna says that you don't have to worry about. Gives up all the sense of proprietorship. So what does that mean? Whatever you have, use it for service of Krishna. You have $5, use $1 at least for service of Krishna. You have 24 hours, use at least 2 hours for service of Krishna. You have some food, like say you have two breads, one bread for service of Krishna. So how do you use one bread for service of Krishna? Offer the bread to Krishna and give somebody else that prasad. It's called prasad distribution. Then, if you have some time, read Bhagavad Gita and distribute this knowledge. Get the people out of the illusion as much as possible. Because the real cause of problems in the material world is ignorance. Hmm? The disease is spread because of ignorance. We had this COVID-19 virus. So many people died. Why did COVID kill so many people? Because we were ignorant. We did not know how this virus is spreading, what is the vaccine, how is the medication. We did not know. But as soon as we got a knowledge, then COVID is defeated. Is that right? So what is the cause of the root cause of our problem?
Ignorance.
Ignorance, lack of knowledge. So we have to read Bhagavad Gita. We have to tell, you tell him, you tell somebody else. Oh, you know what? We never understood this before. This is science of soul, self-realization. This is real self-realization. What is that? Oh, this body is temporary. I am in a big illusion. I have to get out of the illusion. What is the reality? I am a spirit soul. I am Atma. I am part and parcel of Paramatma. And my duty is to serve Paramatma. So whole my life is for the self-realization. So instead of worrying about too much about this body, I have to worry about my Atma. Huh? So yeah, you feed this body by eating some fruits, vegetables, whatever you eat, But similarly, you have to feed Atma because that is your real self. And how what is the feeding of Atma? Connecting Atma with Paramatma. And that is called as yoga. Yoga means union, connection. Yuj. Yuj is a Sanskrit word. Yuj means to unite. What does unite means? Yoga means union of Atma with Paramatma. The process by which you unite Atma with Paramatma is called as yoga process. You understand this? So the people who practice this yoga and they when they are successful in connecting Atma with Paramatma, they are happy. Other people are frustrated. You understand? So, so then one who is understanding this, what he will do? He will act only for bare necessities of life. You see this? Acts only for the bare necessities of life. You understand this? Why should you act bare necessities of life? Because you know that okay, if I make $1 million or $100, I'm not going to take anything with me. So why should I waste my time in just accumulating money? Rather than I would use whatever, like 6 hours is required for me to pay bills, I will work for 6 hours. 8 hours is required for me to pay the bills, I will work for 8 hours. After 8 hours, remaining time I will use for service of Krishna. So I will read Bhagavad Gita, I will chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, I will cook prasadam and distribute to the people. I will try to help each other, help others who are in need. I will try to bring as many people closer to Krishna as possible by spreading the message of Bhagavad Gita. This is very important. Actually, when you help others, you are helping yourself. The best way to learn is to teach others because it forces you to read. You understand this? So this is the way we want to be happy. Then this is the only way. Otherwise, you keep on accumulating money. Nobody is going to be happy. I guarantee you. If money would be the reason of happiness, then America would be the happiest country in the world. Is that correct? If money is the parameter for happiness, then America should be the most happiest country. People of the America should be the most happy. But do you think that is the fact? No, people they take drugs, alcohol, shoot each other, divorce rate. So where the hell are we going? The whole material world is upside down. More we say we are all making progress. We are developed country. What developed country you are? The people are young. People are dying with the drugs. Do you think it's a developed country? Drugs, when they are available in the market, you go and buy the drugs. 18 young teens are buying the drugs. They're killing themselves, right? It's called a developed country. So there is a problem in our understanding.
I don't understand that last.
What is that?
What did you just say?
I say drugs.
Yeah.
They are available even for the kids in the schools. So When it is available, we are not able to stop this nuisance. How can we say we are developed? Right? There is a uh, lack of security for the kids. Our young generation is not protected. So the whole world is affected by this phenomenon of madness, and it is our prime responsibility to spread this message of Bhagavad Gita, bring as many people out of illusion as possible, and help the humanity at large, because that is a big responsibility. So with that, we'll pause here. You have any questions or comments? How about you, Gaurav?
I just got answer of one of my questions that I was thinking from 2 to 3 years. Just because of this, I got